I can't believe he pulled. He pulled. He said, "Fuck it, I'ma pull," and he threw the game. And then this nigga just showed me like that. Nah, bro, I can't believe that shit.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're gonna get a delay.
If you would have told me that's how I was gonna go out, I wouldn't have believed it, cuz.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
But, cuz,
What's up?
I can't fucking believe he just missed that.
Oh, he's gonna take a shot right away.
That's sick.
And they didn't wait long to take a shot.
Cuz, bro.
For sure, but it falls incomplete. And it's 2nd down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Bruh, look, he knocks down that shot, they don't win the game or nothing. But, bruh, it makes it a 1-point game, bruh. I win my ticket.
Rolling to his right. Got a man, it's Brashon Perriman. And oh, so
You got a chance if he hits that.
Not a chance. I win it. Time goes out.
Oh, yeah, you win.
And even 70 yards.
Time goes out, cuz.
Well, no, actually, you don't know. Because they're going to foul. They got it.
But it wasn't enough time for that. It wasn't enough time for that. It was over.
How much time was that after he missed?
Like, after it clinked off the rim, buzzer went off.
Oh, my.
I really want to punch something because
They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Oh my God.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Nah, that's not cool.
It's not it, bro. I'm gonna try to find a clip of it.
Nah, I seen him miss it. I didn't know it was like, you know,
yeah.
time left.
It was over.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the
Nah, bro, I can't believe that, bro.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
I can't believe that's how I just went out.
On the left side, and deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. It's a gain of 35.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 10.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And the QB rating right now sky high. 4 for 4.
He fucking missed that, bro.
And it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how
But he missed that.
I think I need my friends from MIT to come
That's
in and help
crazy.
me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
right.
high
That's
mark.
the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Debo said one free throw.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
That's what gave us a chance.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Debo missed a free throw he was not supposed to miss.
25-yard line.
When I seen him double Luka, I thought Luka was ready to throw up some bullshit. Then we got a great look at it, cuz.
Beautiful look.
The New York offense taking over for their
I said,
next
oh.
possession, and they're hoping to redo their efforts.
I thought Tam was gonna go out for real.
And just think of what it's like now on the side.
Turnover, some nut shit, bro. Something, bro. I knew they wasn't ready to let Luka shoot, though.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they
Who's that?
want to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Second down and 10, Darnold. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Rashad Perriman, 75 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
I can't believe that shit, bug. I'm hurt.
But that's back-to-back
Out is the kickoff
days
as they
decided
run
on the
send
3.
this one away.
Literally.
What day? What was yesterday? 3 decided on.
North Carolina.
Them niggas lost. The Lakers lost.
At their own 25-yard line.
That was on the same ticket.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
everybody had the Lakers winning.
Yeah.
The Chiefs offense about set to
These
begin
niggas
this
fucking
drive,
lost.
and they were able to punch it
Shit, knew they was gonna
in.
lose.
This time they'll be looking to do that again here for the defense.
I'll be back.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it?
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Darnold. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And Darnold just beating the play clock. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Tyreek Hill, incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
21. Chiefs 7.
And the Jets D, they call on a couple extra defensive backs on 3rd. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
And a first down, Chiefs.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Mahomes will try again on second down. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. So that one will be accepted.
Nice.
Mahomes now on first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. I hope you brought your left because I'm about to take you to school. Check 26. Check 26.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
So we'll recount real quick. He had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Darnold. Oh, a battle for here, and this will be caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play. Off of play action, Darnold. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this throw will be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Mahomes firing complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
At the 29-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes and going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ashton Davis. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
He got 29 yards that time.
Watch twist. Check 3.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Ty Johnson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets will extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Chiefs.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, 43. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now. 26, Mike. 26, Mike.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And now here is another interception. Picked off right around the 43. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Jet touchdown. So now 2 pick-6s that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath with those guys on the defensive side of the ball. They've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
First and 10.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. A final shot before the break. Darnold. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and Hill will opt for the touchback.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On first down, Mahomes. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes, complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Chiefs.
Yellow. Switch. 43. 26 Mike. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bell.
Mahomes pass.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
9-yard line.
Hold the look.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
first down.
That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. Now it's Mahomes again. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. You better be 15. You better be afraid of me. 26 Mike, 26 Mike.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very solid gain of 27.
Watch the screen. Check. Lucky. Alert flare. Hey, 57 colors.
And again, it's Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown.
Touchdown, Jet.
Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A throw over the middle taken in. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Kansas City.
Check 53, Mike. Hey, let's get off the field. Yellow. The field, D. 53, Mike.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 20. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
At the 43-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over.
Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That was a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he gets
I ain't put one in, but I'm sick for y'all.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
What you mean? Why would I not be sick? That's literally sick.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's third down.
Third down and 15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Now they go for it on fourth down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now, this game is all but over after that last fourth down stop. The only question left, will they play conservative and run the clock? They're trying to pour some salt in the wound. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Check 99. Check 99. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. Twist. Shoot.
After the run, now Darnold to throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Darnold. And Darnold got to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Here we go, D. Here I come. 43.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Being chased out left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Fourth quarter, you got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Airing it out deep for Smith. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a gain of 35. And Darnold wants to throw the football. Screenplay, Johnson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Johnson.
No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Darnold to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And they take a knee.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
Today's final score, Jets.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah.